Hello everyone. Welcome to the VChart video course series on data visualization. In the upcoming lessons, I'll guide you through the comprehensive features and techniques of using VChart, from the basics to advanced use, helping you master essential data visualization skills. This is our first class. Today, we'll walk you through the overall course plan and give an overview of the VChart chart library. First, let me give you a quick overview of the course. The course centers on the VChart charting library. From basics to practice, building your data visualization skills step by step. To help you follow along, practice as we go, I've created a GitHub repository containing all the course examples. They're displayed on this slide. Both repositories are freely accessible at any time. All examples, code, and resources are available there, all uploaded there. Let me show you the folder structure. This is the pre-downloaded folder layout. There are several folders, two main ones. The first folder, labeled Instructor Info, contains information about me. Public profiles including my WeChat and Douyin. Feel free to follow if interested. The Coda folder contains all the materials I prepared for each class. Lecture materials and code are updated together. Follow along and practice with each update while learning. Plus a template. Here is a template for future coding tasks. All code lives in this template. Write directly into this template. You can download the template in advance. All right, back to our slides. To help you better learn and use this WeChat platform, let me introduce The official site is I've already included both on the slide. Chat is there as well. Find us on WeChat official account. You can join through this official account, that community group. Now I'll open the official site. Now meet the VChart chart library. First, VChart is a ready-to-use multi-platform chart library and agile data storyteller. It delivers three key benefits. One code, multi-platform. Auto-adapts to desktop, H5, and mini programs. Pre-built scenarios empower users and free up developers. Story-driven with annotated animations, with flow control templates and more. It enables narrative visualization. These features significantly boost developer productivity. Let me briefly introduce VChart's positioning, key features, and use cases. Key features include ready-to-use chart components, cross-platform with automated environment adaptation, full data storytelling capability with an intuitive visualization interface and API. It also encapsulates common chart types such as bar pie and line charts. There are also scatter plots coming up, lightning charts. Now, let me show you all an example, including area, bar, and histogram charts. Now this component works for web, mobile, and mini program development that can be used to meet our daily development needs. Next, we'll look at the tutorial documentation. This tutorial mainly covers the basic concepts of charts and how to use each chart type. Let's take a look at the configuration guide. This config file, it provides all configuration options for VChart with detailed explanations. Let me collapse the section to show. Each item is a chart type. Expand each to see its detailed settings, all included, with full explanations. Now, let's look over here. Here are the API documentation. This API documentation provides detailed information about all available APIs, events, themes, functions. Each event is fully documented. We will go over each one in detail in upcoming lessons. One more thing. In everyday development, you might encounter some specific issues in the code, or provide suggestions during learning or use. If you have issues or suggestions, submit them through these methods. Wait, let me just check the site. We've already covered these. So you can use these methods to submit them. For example, you can go to the GitHub repository and submit a new issue. Clearly describe your issue. The team will respond and fix it quickly. Always include a detailed description of the issue when submitting, plus reproduction steps, code samples, and your environment and version info. Now let's take a look at how to install and set up VChart. I'll open the website again. VChart can be obtained via NPM or through a CDN or other repositories. With NPM, you can use CCMU or YARN-add. Both work. For CDN, you also have 2 free CDNs available for downloading VChart. With GitHub, you can directly access the repository. Clone the code from the GitHub repository, or go to the VChart release page, choose a version, then click below. Download the source code from assets, extract it locally, and use it. Once installed, you can import and use VChart in your project. Now, let me show an example of this chart. I'll open one. The example is now open. Yes, it's now open. Over here, it includes a code exam preview on the left, configure code on the right. The preview on the left, let me try. I'll remove these 2 data points. As you can see now, the left side has been synced and updated. Mine may not be obvious. Remove all. As you can see, it works. It updates in real time. They also have a search function. Click here, send a message, and the AI will respond. It searches through the document to find and match relevant information. Here is also a section with there are many questions previously asked by users, all listed here. Development issues you encounter can also be checked here. Search in the code report to see whether others have asked similar questions or encountered similar issues. And if there is no solution yet, you can go to the official group to ask. Someone will reply. Now let's go over once again today's content. This lesson introduced the overall core structure and the basics of VChart library, including purpose, features, use cases, support, and doc structure. how to ask questions on GitLab, and how to install and configure to obtain our GitLab code. Now, the key takeaway from this lesson is understanding the DSHA doc structure and mastering installation and retrieval methods. First, go over the basics, the fundamental steps. These contents will lay the groundwork for the next stages of learning. That's all for today. Thank you.